Is Donald Trump self-destructing right in front of us right now, y'all? Right in front of our very eyes? Is he giving up on his presidential campaign and just self-destructing? It seems like he is. I mean, why else would he go out and attack Haitians all of a sudden? I mean, that's just out of left field someplace. You know, he goes after them talking about they're eating people's pets in Ohio, which was nonsense because even J.D. Vance got on TV and said, yeah, we made that story up. So he going after them. Then he turns around and goes after Haitians in Pennsylvania. Well, the thing is most of the Haitians that live in the United States can legally vote, and they will. And about 500,000 of them live in the state of Florida. So he has to win Florida to win the election. I think he knows that. So apparently he just don't care, and he can't help himself. And I couldn't figure out why. Why would he do that? Why would he self-destruct that way? Well, one, I know he can't help himself. He's got to get the hate out of him, y'all. We know he's got to get the hate out of him, and whenever he's pissed off, he wants to let people know who he's pissed off at. He's saying, you be pissed off at these people too. That's what he's saying. And that's why that he got on his Truthless Social and said, I hate Taylor Swift. Well, he don't really hate Taylor Swift. He hates the Swifties, because they're going to vote for Kamala Harris. And he wanted everybody to know that I hate everybody who's not voting for me. That's what that post was about. Well, it's the same thing with the Haitians. He don't hate Haitians. That's his dog whistle way of saying, I hate black people. That's what he's trying to say, because they're not voting for Donald Trump. So he wanted to get it out of the system and let people know that he hates black people. Everybody already knew that, though, so he's just wasting his time, but it did make him feel better to put that out there, even though it pretty much ruined any chance he's got of becoming president, because he's going to lose Florida for any number of reasons. It was already bad enough that, well, women's rights are on the ballot in Florida, recreational weed's on the ballot in Florida, and Donald Trump's on the ballot in Florida. If those three things weren't bad enough for him, well, now then, he just got Haitians to vote, 500,000 of them, against him. So I think it's over for him. I think he knows it's over. But see, the Christian nationalists that are using him so that they can get in the White House, they could be up to any number of things. And if I was advising Democrats, is what I would tell them is there's 46 states in this country that do some form of early voting, and I would get out there on day one and cast my vote. ASAP. I would set an alarm on my phone. I would go out early, do a little recon, find out where your polling station's at. That way you know exactly how to get there. Set an alarm and make sure I get out there and vote as soon as possible. Do not wait till the last day, because nobody knows what those people might be up to try and stop people from voting. Inmate Trump 2024.